Yo, what's going on, guys? Fireburner here, and today we're gonna be doing some more solo Q2s, but today we're gonna mix it up a bit, and we're gonna be using the Skyline Gtr from the Fast and the Furious DLC. The reason I'm gonna be using this car today is because word on the street pretty much is that this car is actually like pretty insane. If any of you guys watched RLCS this past weekend, the playoffs, Turbo won the EU playoffs with Gale Force, and he was using this car the entire time, and he was hitting like bangers, upper 90, bar down every single time. And I talked to him after, and he said the car is like overpowered. And then Garrett as well has also really been enjoying this car. He's been using it a lot recently. He's told me he's like considering making this his main, but we'll see. But either way, people are saying that the car feels like a flatter version of the Octane, and if that's the case, then this car could be really fucking good. But let's go ahead and get into a game and find out how good this car actually is. Alright, got a game. I got Riddles on my team against Killer Rican and Red. I played against Killer Rican and Red a few times. They seem to queue up a lot in T's. They're really good at it. I did use this car a little bit a couple days ago in a recent tournament, but everybody was messing around in the tournament, so it's kind of like hard to tell if the car's actually decent or not. But it felt okay in the short span I was using it on. Let's see if I can turn for this real quick. Hit it a little bit too hard. One thing that surprised me about this car after using it for a little bit was how long this car like actually is. Like, it's a pretty long car. I can't really tell if this car or Dominus is longer. If I had to guess, I think this car is slightly longer than Dominus, but it's still shorter than Batmobile. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, but I think that'd be about right. He's gonna whip it. There we go. Ooh, that was a good flick. I'm gonna hang behind him just in case Red flicks it out. Try to bait out a flick from Red. Ugh. Okay, I barely got to that. That was smart of it to go for the demo, but if he was gonna go for that, he had to make sure that the ball was already coming at a pretty fast pace. Try to hit this out. Ooh, what a pass. I should have been ready for that. That was actually a nutty pass. What I've noticed so far, though, is that the front of the car feels really good. Like, whenever I hit the ball with the front, during a front flip or whatever, the ball goes, like, pretty far and fast. Like, it hits boomers, it feels like. And that was another thing Turbo was telling me, too, when he was using this car. It feels like this car gets, like, incredibly hard hits for no reason. Sort of like how Batmobile does, to an extent, but with this one, you have a little bit more leeway because the car is taller. It's like Octane. With Batmobile, it's a little bit harder to be consistent with those hard hits because of how flat the car is. Like, this car's obviously flat, but not nearly as flat as Batmobile. Whoa, he saved it. What? I try to take it slow. Make him penny for a little bit. Trying to juke my teammate. Red can't really score or do anything with that, though. I might as well just follow this up myself. I heard Red behind me, so I just had to flick it. Oh, there is. You need a demo there. Chill and go for a second. My teammate's on the backboard. Nice. That was a good contest. That's the one thing you want to do when your opponent's going off the ceiling is you want to cut it off instantly. You just want to go ahead and dive and make it awkward for the guy that's coming off the ceiling. Because if you give the person a lot of time, they can do a lot with the ceiling shot because they can delay their second flip whenever they want because there's no timer on the second flip when you come off the ceiling. Be a demo by my teammate. He's probably gonna boost over me, yeah. I was thinking about going for that, but that was a little bit risky. Decent 50s right there. That's another thing that's pretty good about this car. It's pretty good for 50-50s considering of how long the car is. It's really good for that. Turning radius feels a little bit more stiff though than Octane, I'd say. But it's not really a deal breaker, I think. This might be difficult. I have like one pad. Okay, that's good enough. I should be able to get to that. Nice. One more? I'm gonna give him that. That was a really good flick. Took his time with that. He could have easily just shot it over him there, or tried to, but he tried to bait out a jump from red and then he flicked it over him. That was really good. Good contest. I'm gonna follow mid just in case he gets it past red. Woo! Holy shit, that was a fucking banger. Turtle was not kidding. This car's kind of good. GG. Oh no, man. I don't want I don't want to like get too attached to this car because it's gonna make me like think about switching to it. But I don't think I'm gonna switch anytime soon off Octane. Like I said in my last video or a couple videos back with the Batmobile. Like Batmobile is also a really good car again, but I just don't want to switch in between cars right now before I land because then I want to get into a car crisis and start switching between cars every time I lose a game or something. But so far that one game, this car felt really good. I couldn't really pinpoint a flaw with it yet. I'm gonna see how the next game goes though. I'll let you guys know what I think. Alright, so we got another game. Riddle's on my team again? Oh fuck, I'm going up against him. He's actually a pretty good teammate. Because he like knew how to like rotate pretty well and would give me space. That's one of the biggest flaws I find with like most low-key teammates is that they like to bunch up like right behind you and they don't really trust you if you're not queued up with them. Let's see if I can pass this to my teammate. Oh, I hit that behind him. I was a little bit on the shit side. Hopefully he can hit this mid. Ooh, actually got to that. I didn't expect his second jump to be so delayed. Okay, I pre-jumped that just in case he was gonna flick it. Even though like I ended up kind of whiffing, I was just trying to block the angle, so he wouldn't be able to score directly. Okay, interesting. I try to blow him up. I barely missed. Try to bait out a flick. Always trying to demo me. Ah! Okay, we're good. Holy shit, what is this guy's beast? So I can jam it out. We might get this off the backboard. Okay. Kind of a good thing that I felt bad and didn't challenge that. That touch would have caught me off guard regardless. Don't let my teammate go for that one. Find a better spot for it. Okay, I'll challenge this though. I'm gonna see what Riddles does off the backboard. If he misses, I got it. Yep. That's one thing you can always do off counters is try to make it awkward for the last man. Like right there, I didn't even try to shoot it on net. I just try to hit it in an awkward spot for him and basically test him. If he hits it, then it's probably gonna be a shit touch regardless. I mean, I can get a rebound, or if he wished like he did just there, I could just get a free shot on goal. Holy shit, these guys are fucking after me. This car's a tank. Holy shit, I'm just fucking going through them. Alright, not the best touch, but I should be in goal in case of a shot. Double? Okay. I don't think he could do anything with that either. Yeah, he jumped over me. It was kind of an awkward aerial though. Yeah, I think he jumped a little bit earlier than he wanted to. Just trying to block the angle, hit it wide. Okay, perfect. He stalled long enough for me to get mid-beast and come back. Okay, okay, no problem. Still good. He still got ball control. Good play. Yeah, that was a pretty useless touch by him. Gonna touch this again and pass it to me. Nice. Yeah, I'm not too sure what he was thinking there. Like right here when he was falling back on defense, I think he's just trying to cut off a pass or something. But if he's gonna do that, he should hit it lightly towards his own corner so it would waste enough time for his other teammate to come back and not give me enough time to take a shot on goal. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for his next touch. I think his teammate's coming, so I'm gonna take my time. Woo! Okay, that was a shit flick turned into a somewhat decent hit. Try to pass that mid to my teammate. Alright, both of them went, so I'm just gonna head back to goal and let my teammate clear this out. Or miss the ball, it's fine. I shouldn't have went for that. That was a pretty bad contest. I should have just waited behind my teammate and let him do the dirty work for me there. That's wide. I'm just gonna let that go past. It's over. Woo! Okay, that was actually a good shot. I probably could have challenged right here when it went off the backboard. But I figured since he was coming out at such an awkward angle, he might not have the shot, but he got it just inside the post. That was pretty good on his part. But I probably should have challenged that as soon as I hit the backboard. Just trying to beat him to the ball here so he doesn't shoot. Ooh, that's a sketchy area. I'm gonna have to help him out there. And this car hits really hard. It kind of reminds me of Batmobile a little bit, about how hard it hits. Okay, I don't think he's gonna follow us up. Oh yeah, he is. Decided to go for a block instead. Hit it to the side. I was thinking about hitting it forward, but the chance of him dunking me was there, so I didn't want to risk it since we're only down by one, or up by one, I should say. Try to demo the passer. Okay, we're fine. Are we fine? Ah! Okay. Okay, I thought we were fine because I thought my teammate was gonna come off the wall here and try to clear the ball, but he kind of just let the ball run across and he didn't jump, so kind of caught me off guard a little bit, but I'm not gonna be mad about it. Still tied. It's not like we're losing yet. Hit that down. Perfect pass. That's really what you want to do when you have the ball on the backboard like that on your opponent's nets. When you're trying to pass it mid, always hit it down and out. That's exactly what he did. Because when you hit it down, it kind of makes it really difficult for the opponent to read, because they aren't sure if your teammate's gonna be there or not for the tap in. Get out here, boy. There we go. I decided to shoot on net there because I ended up bumping him when I was about to get the boost, so I knew he was going to be out of position for this. Yeah, see, he's still recovering. And he had no boost after I took his boost. Oh, he's good. He made up for it with the pass after he messed up in goal. I try to clear it away. Always want to clear it to the sides as well, if you can. Unless you can pass it to a teammate out of a clear, that's always 10 times better. I have no beast. Alright, we're good though. Okay. GG. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely have to agree that this card is really good, and it's definitely viable at a high level, I have to say. Probably Sonic's best DLC card in a very long time. I can't remember. Well, actually, now that I think about it, what was the last DLC card Sonic put out that was really good? Probably, probably Batmobile, right? Unless I'm missing a car that's come out since then. I don't know. Who knows? But either way, this video is going to be a little bit shorter than the rest, because I'm making this video the night before I leave to Toronto, because I have a LAN this weekend. It's going to be in Toronto, Northern Arena. 30k LAN is going to be, I think 6 of the other RLCS teams are going to be there. But for some reason, the lady who scheduled all the flights decided to put my flight leaving the airport at like 8 a.m. So I have to be up at like 5:30. So that's going to be really nice. Making this a little quick video for you guys. Sorry if it's a little bit shorter than the rest. Only 2 games instead of 3. But wanted to get something out out for you guys, and I hope you guys still enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.